What's up YouTube, this is 4th Star TCG, and today I have a massive BCBM to show you guys. Tons of stuff that I've gotten in over a pretty long period of time, but I just haven't been able to show it off until now. I've been very busy with school. Midterms have been killing me the past couple weeks. Got a bunch of, basically everything's due in like the next couple weeks, which is insane. But yeah, this is like the first video I've recorded since my X and Y openings, but I will make sure it is a good one. I have some fantastic stuff to show you guys today, ranging from new cards, just even a PSA graded card, and some wonderful old school cards, which are just fantastic. So I figure we will go newest to oldest and start with a couple pickups that I made for X and Y8. I finished opening all of my boxes. I believe I have one box left to upload. That should be coming soon. But this isn't a spoiler, but I picked up 3 full arts from that set. We got the full art Mewtwo EX, the blue shock version. Did not pull this, so I wanted to pick that one up and complete my regular Mewtwo's. I don't know if I'll be going for the Mega Mewtwo's, as I just really don't like the artwork on those. I love the regular Mewtwo artwork. Just absolutely fantastic, beautiful card. But yeah, let's try to use the glare there to show off the texture on the Mewtwo EX full art right there, looking absolutely beautiful, very nice. But yeah, I'm really not sure if I will be going after the Mega Mewtwo's, as I just don't like the artwork style on that, and yeah, they're just like at the price that they're at right now. It's just kind of painful for me to pay that to get a card that I'm really not that into. Next up, we do have the Skyla full art, probably a must for every male Pokemon card collector. Skyla here in a quite suggestive pose, but yeah, it is a interesting card, and I was able to pick it up for a fantastic price. I bought all 3 of these cards through my wonderful middleman off of Yahoo Japan. So if you don't know, Yahoo Japan, a Japanese auction site, you can generally get Japanese cards for much lower prices. But you have to live in Japan to bid on these cards, so that's why you have to use a middleman. And of course, the middleman charges you fees and stuff like that, but it usually works out to be even less. So I believe with the middleman fees, this worked out to around $13, $14, whereas if I bought it off of eBay, it would be costing me at least $20. So a very nice price for that Skyla right there. And last but not least, we have the Mega Glalie EX full art, which is my favorite full art Mega, my favorite card from Blue Shock. I like it even more than the regular Mewtwo EX full art. Just fantastic artwork, absolutely amazing, and the texture is great as well. Trying to show that off there a little bit. But yeah, I got these 3 full arts from X and Y8, looking amazing. These will, of course, be going off to PSA in my next PSA submission. Not exactly sure when that's going to be, as everything's a little crazy right now. I have a ton of cards that I need to submit. You'll be seeing a lot of them in this video. But yeah, I think I'm going to need to renew my PSA membership soon. That expires in November, and plus, just like the amount of cards I have, it's going to cost a lot to submit them all, so probably going to have to do some sales. Not exactly sure. Right now, I'm at least November, if not December, for a PSA submission. Next up, we got a PSA graded card. Very happy to get this at a fantastic price. I was able to pick up a Gem Mint 10 full art Giratina from Bandit Ring. I was never able to pick up this card when I was purchasing Bandit Ring and sending it off to be graded. It was just too expensive, but thankfully I was able to get this beautiful Giratina EX full art in the mail, and it's just amazing. Very happy to have this card, and it makes a fantastic addition to my Bandit Ring collection. And there are very few cards that I actually want that I'm missing in PSA 10 from Bandit Ring now, as I basically swept that set in PSA 10 when I sent my cards off. So that's very awesome to pick that card up. That's sort of the end of the reasonably, sort of the, I don't know how to describe it, like the reasonably easy to acquire editions. Those are all, you can probably go on eBay and find them. And starting to get into the stuff that's a lot harder to find, and I'm very happy to show off to you guys. I bought these 2 PCG promo Deoxys. I'll take them out of the top loader here and show you what they look like. But I bought 2 of these, really hoping that one would be in gradable condition, as these are very rare. These are from the Battle Road in 2000 and take a look, 2006, I believe, and the artwork is really nice. I just love this Deoxys artwork, but these are not gradable. I don't know if I can get the focus in there, but yeah, there's, take a look. Actually, maybe this one might. No, that looks like at least some sort of crease. But yeah, there's just minor things that are wrong with these that don't make me not want to grade them for the time being. Yeah, there's just small nicks and edge wear. There's very tiny edge wear on the top here. I highly doubt you guys can see it. Yeah, maybe you can see a couple nicks there up on the top. But that makes me hesitant to grade these. Like I said, maybe in the future. Copies of these cards are incredibly rare, so it would be very nice to obtain a copy of this. Even in a PSA 9 would be nice. So very happy to get these cards in, as these are very rare. There's usually a couple. There's, I believe, a prominent Japanese eBay seller usually has a Noriaki or something. They have a copy up. But it's in much worse condition than these, and it's selling for $50, I believe, 50 US. So yeah. Next up, I have some amazing, absolutely amazing additions. These are old school Japanese cards, old school Japanese EXs, and it's just fan-flipping-tastic. These cards are amazing. So first up, I have a small, or not exactly small, but a wonderful BCBM from a friend of mine who's on one of the forums that I'm on. So I was able to pick up a unlimited edition Japanese Lugia EX. This card is beautiful. I've been looking for this for a very long time. It's just so hard to come by. Pokemon Master 556, if you're watching this video, you know how hard I tried to get you to trade your Lugia EX, your first edition PSA 10 version. But yeah, I was able to pick up a copy of this card in unlimited edition and in very nice condition. Not exactly sure whether this will come back at 10, but it definitely has a good shot, and if it's not a 10, it's a very solid 9, and I would not be disappointed with that, as these cards, these Japanese EXs, a lot of people really don't realize how hard they are to come by in mint condition. I've been very lucky to get a lot of them in fantastic condition. And the other card that I bought from my friend, I believe David, yeah, I believe his name's David, his real life name. Yeah, so I was we were working out some stuff, and I told him I was looking, and he collects a lot of the same stuff that I do. So he said he had this gem mint condition Gardevoir EX in first edition, and I was definitely interested, so I was able to pick this up off of him as well. And he says this should be a easy PSA 10, and I agree with him. Centering is fantastic. I can see nothing wrong with it, and I'm very hopeful for this card to come back with a great grade. So I'm very happy with those. The other thing he sent was, this was actually as an extra, which kind of blew me away here, was a Dark Dragonite. If you guys see scratches on the cards, that's just the card saver, just so you guys know. And yeah, because you can kind of see like some scratches there. That's just on the card saver. These are old card savers. I have not, I purchased a brand new pack of card savers, but they were warped. This was over the summer, so I haven't gotten around to purchasing more card savers. I'll probably do that when I go back for winter break, go back to the States for winter break. Yeah, so he sent me this Dark Dragonite, and it's amazing. I'm just over the moon that he sent this as an extra, because the Dark Dragonite that I opened direct out of a Silver Deck kit did grade a 9. So I would be very hopeful for this to come back at 10, as I really want this card in my collection. It's one of my favorites. And next up, we probably have the best thing in this BCBM. I think I'm missing one card. Give me a second here. Well, who knows? It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find it. Actually, yes. Wait a second. You guys might not even be able to hear me. Okay, alright. Alright, more cards. You can see what's on the top there. Alright, yeah, this is like the weirdest setup possible, but you can see what's on the top here. I do have a Rockets Mewtwo EX Japanese. This is first edition. I bought this as part of a set, and you can see there is some corner wear right there, so this will not be graded. Another thing that I got in the BCBM from David was this fantastic Dark Tyranitar from the black deck kit, but I do already have this in a PSA 10, so will not be grading that. Just finishing up the BCBM here, I did pick up just these random, I believe these are ADV2 commons and uncommons and rares. I believe maybe 2 of them are rare and 1's uncommon or something like that. And this finishes my set, so really happy to complete my set of that, and I'll put up a complete set video of that shortly. But to go with the Rockets Mewtwo EX, I have all of these, which are gem mint condition Japanese Rocket Gang Strikes Back EX cards. I won these a while ago. I've had them for a while, but I don't think I've ever made a video showing them off, as these are just mind-blowing. The price I won these at is just amazing for the card condition and the card variety. We have Rocket Zapdos EX. A lot of these cards I do not have in PSA 10. These are all first edition as well, which is amazing. Try to get them in the right light there. We have Rocket Zapdos EX, which I need in a PSA 10. Rocket's Hitmonchan, which I need in a PSA 10. Rocket Suicune, which I have an unlimited edition in a 9, but I would love a 10. Rocket Snorlax, I already have that in unlimited edition in a 10, but would not mind a first edition one. Rocket Sneasel EX, I do need that. Rocket Scyther EX, need that as well. Already have both the Rockets Entei and the Rocket Scizor, and I have the Rockets Mewtwo in a PSA 10 as well, so really not unhappy, as that's probably the most valuable card, but I do already have it in a PSA 10, so as that has a little bit of damage, I am not too worried. But just an absolutely epic variety of cards here, just super happy to get these in. We'll do the fan there, as you guys can hopefully, we can avoid the glare and try to pick up some of these beautiful cards. So that's going to do it for this BCBM video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stick around for more videos.